if anybody was wondering what I was doing at 1:30 in the morning, couldn't sleep, checked my YouTube channel. Somebody had a question about the brushes on my dynamo on the old Yamaha. This old Yamaha. Got the whole assembly out. Ignore that pig sticking out of there for a second. Somebody was asking me about how to pull these things out. Told him I would give him some shots. I don't have any of my equipment really, it's all packed up. My roommate's asleep right now. I'm my guest. There's 4 brushes that work in there. And they're hard to see. You got a spring right here. A little tiny armature that goes to one of the brushes. There's a green wire that comes out from it. There is a second one. Right here where my thumb is, you can barely see it. On the bottom side, right there, you can see a clip that goes in and that puts spring tension against the brushes going to the armature for the starter. Actually, the starter and the generator. There's again the second one. Got the spring and the brush is right in there. You can barely see it. The other 2 are right here. The pick is holding one of the brush holders right there. That's the one I'm going to work with. And the last one is buried right where my thumb is. And just to the bottom of that is the other brush holder. When you look inside, it's kind of hard to see. But let me grab a pick. You've got a brush here, a brush down in here. That's the one we're jacking with. That's why you don't see it. It's in that little hole. This one and this one. Then you got a brush here and a brush here. Let me see if I can move that. Get a little bit of light. Look at these poke out. Springs hold tension on them. They go to the end of the armature, and that's where the magic happens. And for you who are wondering, that's Pokey. And it's up past Pokey's bedtime. I think she wants to go back in to go to sleep. What do you think, Poke? She's just Pokey. Night, Poke. Told you I'm gonna make you famous. Anyways, this will be one of my sloppier videos. Because I'm kind of doing this with one hand while holding the camera. And it's really hard the fact that the armature is not on the bike. I don't have enough hands. What I've found so far is if you get a little pick and you can loop around that hold down, you can pull it back. Be careful not to break the spring. Sorry about that. And then you can, with enough hands, you can pull that brush out. Unfortunately, it kept dancing for me because it was just off the bike. But that little brush, which is at the tip of my pick right there, let me get it. I'm not going to take the front. Sorry. The other brush is right there. This lead comes off of it. Be careful not to break that lead. When you get that loose, move this up here. This screw, you unscrew that. That's the pigtail that goes to the brush. You unscrew that, you move this clip, and then with some finesse, that brush will come out through the back. You can, if it's on the bike, you're not going to go forward with it, you're just going to go back. If it's off the bike, you can try going forward. It might be a little bit easier, but again, with no hands, or with just one hand, it's hard. Maybe do that. Alright, so holding the camera with one hand, my pick in the other. This is the one I was playing with. This is the spring that puts the spring tension on this armature. This armature pushes on this brush. That's what lays it on the armature so it can make contact. It's a wire lead, this one right here that comes off of it, goes up to this screw right here, which you can barely see because of the lighting. That holds that in. You undo that screw, very gently pull back on this brush holder. You got to work it out. It's a little bit stuck, but you can pull it out. It should come out the back, no problem. And you do that for this one as well, and the other two on the other side. Shoot comments back. Let me know how that works out for you. Curious to see how your project's going. This project. I have to apologize for my time on this project. I had a few others I had to jump in front that I had to get done. I'm going to be returning to the Yamaha in not too long. Take off where I left off. Stay tuned. Let me know if you got any questions. Let me see if I can help you out. Thanks for watching.